I made this coconut yogurt using targeted probiotics for 30 days, and my waist dropped from 28 to 26. My bloating disappeared, and my digestion finally felt normal. I used to spend $9 on yogurt with barely any active probiotics. So I started making my own, and everything changed, y'all. The real shift: more energy, less inflammation, clearer skin, and finally feeling at peace in my body. And it showed, y'all. Hi, I'm Genny Mack. I'm a holistic nutritionist helping women with autoimmune and gut health issues reclaim energy, ease, and glow, starting in the kitchen. I'm so excited to share this homemade yogurt recipe with you because it took my gut healing to the next level. And I want this for you, friend. Meet Super Gut by Dr. William Davis. This is the inspiration behind this yogurt, and it works so well. I combined the SIBO yogurt method and the coconut yogurt recipe because I wanted to reset my gut microbiome using a dairy-free option to calm inflammation, support digestion, and get back to balance. And we're using 3 different bacterial strains. We're going to link more details below. But in summary, I'm using Bacillus coagulans for bloating and regularity, L. gasseri for metabolism and inflammatory balance, and L. reuteri for motility, mood, and immune resilience. Did y'all get all that? I'm going to break it down more below. Don't worry, I got you. First up, I'm preparing the bacterial cultures to encourage a live and active yogurt. This is the magic, my friends. I'm using 10 capsules of Lactobacillus reuteri, a strain known for supporting gut motility, immune health, and even serotonin production. I'm using a pestle and mortar to crush it. We're going to also empty the capsules of the other 2 probiotic strains, and then we're going to set this aside. Then we're going to add it to the coconut milk base. Most people take probiotics in capsule form, but here's the thing. A lot of those bacteria never make it past your stomach acid. When you ferment it into a yogurt, they multiply and become active. You're not just taking a dose, you're creating billions of live active cultures that actually are alive and ready to work in your gut. Fight inflammation, regulate your hormones, all that. Think of it like planting seeds versus growing a full garden. A capsule, that's just a few seeds tossed in dry soil. Fermentation, now that's thriving in a nourished ecosystem. Which one would you rather give your gut? Now we're pouring 2 cans of full-fat coconut milk into a stainless steel pot. This is our base. It's rich, dairy-free, and packed with healthy fats. Coconut milk is antimicrobial, making it perfect for a gut-friendly fermentation. Look for simple ingredients, just coconut, water, and maybe guar gum. Keep it clean. Next up, 2 tablespoons of potato starch. This is a prebiotic, which means that it feeds your probiotics and helps them thrive. It also supports your gut lining, helping with digestion, and gives the yogurt a smooth, slightly thick texture. Next up, we're adding 2 tablespoons of cane sugar. Yep, you heard that right. Don't worry, the sugar isn't for you. It's for the bacteria. They need sugar to ferment, multiply, and to become active. Most of the sugar gets eaten during the 48-hour fermentation process, leaving behind live cultures that actually nourish your gut, okay? I got you, friend. Give it a quick stir to combine the coconut milk, potato starch, and cane sugar. It should already start to feel silky. Now we're going to blend it until it's completely smooth. We're using an immersion blender. You can use a whisk. This is going to give the final yogurt that velvety texture. You want this mixture to come to a gentle boil, okay? And this is going to rise to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Use a thermometer. Right? You want the settings to be accurate, and this step is important because it kills off any competing bacteria so that your probiotic strains can thrive in this environment. Heating this gently also encourages a warm environment so the probiotics can start to feed onto those sugars and again, thrive, okay? Once it reaches the desired temperature, you're going to turn off the heat. Now we let this cool for about 10 minutes to come to a safe temperature and protect the probiotics that we're about to add. Now is also a good time to set an intention. I know that making this yogurt will allow me to digest life more gently, and that is powerful. Now it's time to add the cool mixture into a sterilized mason jar. This is about 32 ounces of yogurt that we're creating, and we're gently stirring in the probiotic blend. We're not just adding bacteria, we're inviting life, active life, into a jar made with intention. Have you ever made something fermented at home before? Or is this your first time trying this? Let me know in the comments, because you know we're all about sharing. And the more you know, the more you glow. So I'm excited for you to try this homemade probiotic rich coconut yogurt, because I've been consistently incorporating this into my weekly ritual. And this is my reminder that healing doesn't have to be complicated. Healing is literally about consistency. Oh, and self-love. Isn't that what our bodies are really asking for? Now I'm placing the jar into the Instant Pot covered, using the yogurt setting for 48 hours. That long, slow ferment gives the bacteria time to multiply. Yes, it's really that easy to make your own homemade, probiotic-rich, gut-soothing yogurt in your own home. And all you need is an Instant Pot or yogurt maker. It's that simple. Now, after about 24 hours of fermenting, we want to take a look. And this is where the magic is happening. If it still smells sweet and looks thin, it's not done yet. That's totally normal. You're looking for subtle, tangy smelling and maybe a few bubbles around the edges. That's how you know the bacteria is live and doing their thing. We're going to cover it back up nice and tight and let the fermentation continue, my friends. Now by day 2, it should smell tangy and sour. You might see more bubbles and slight separation. That's normal, and that means that it's alive. Once it smells tangy and looks slightly thickened, go ahead and move it to the fridge. It'll firm up even more as it chills. Now this coconut yogurt has been chilling overnight and we're ready to enjoy this. I love pairing this coconut yogurt with protein like nuts or seeds and complex carbohydrates like bananas, berries, baked pears, or apples. And this combo keeps me full, fuels my gut, and turns this yogurt into a fully nourishing meal. Doesn't this look absolutely delicious? This isn't just yogurt, it's a ritual that helped me go from bloated, sluggish, and inflamed to grounded, glowing, and finally trusting my gut again.
Wow, that's delicious.
Would you try this at home? See you in the next video, Glow Getters.